It's a Saturday, and it's about 2:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Going to be doing this live stream for a few hours, for probably an hour or so or more. And so join me. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that when I go live again, you'll be able to check me out. All right, guys, I'm going to flip the camera. We're going to get this live stream going. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'll be waiting for some people to come in, so probably be a few minutes here. Well, we got somebody in already. Welcome to the live stream. Steve Johnny X the Rocker here. We're going to be going out to the LA area, Santa Monica area. Let's check it out. See what the beautiful day in stores for our Saturday afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. When you hit the like button, that brings in more people into the live stream. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's get going here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the live stream. Steve Johnny X the Rocker. It is Saturday, October the 11th. We're out here today doing Destination Unknown. That means that I have no clue where I'm going to. Hey, it's what it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yeah. So enjoy the live stream, guys. We're out here in the Pico district. Now, this is typically a Jewish neighborhood, so middle income area. This is the Pico Boulevard area. Nice little West LA near the Westwood area. Thank you for joining in. And we're in the West LA area. We're headed towards the Pacific Ocean, I think, today. So let's get this Destination Unknown going. Yeah, so we'll be going through a little town here, and hopefully we see some foot action. Most likely we will. And yeah, enjoy the ride, guys. Kick back wherever you're at. Let me know in the comments where you're from. Hit that like button and enjoy the ride. You're able to see things that you haven't seen before. So let's do this. This is considered to be the West Los Angeles area. Hope you're having a great October the 11th. It's unbelievable how this year has passed by. Thank you for those likes. I appreciate it. And I do see comments coming in. Rest in peace, Matt Damon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Really? Wow. Triple J. Original Street from Germany. Thank you for coming in. Original Street Productions. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's a beautiful day out here this afternoon. It's somewhere like about 75, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty chill day, cool. Skies are blue. We just passed the double-decker bus. Now right here to the right is the Apple Pan. If you're looking for a great hamburger, you come to the Apple Pan. That's right to the right, Apple Pan. Yeah, very famous. West LA. They got a lot of, they got a shopping center here, the West Side Pavilion. Uh, yep, a lot of mom and pop stores. If you're looking for food, massages, they have it all here in the West LA area. What's going on, YouTubers? Let me know in the chat room. How safe is it? It's safe. You know, things happen everywhere. It doesn't matter. It's the timing of everything. You know, I go out on the streets, you know, periodically, and there's no issues. During the day, it's different. Everything is chill in most places. You know, if you go into the bad seed areas, then yeah, you're looking for trouble. So I'm a vegan, bro. I just had a vegan burrito. Well, you could call it that. Beans and chile relleno, stuffed bell pepper. Very good. Too much, though. I only ate half of it and saved it for dinner. Yeah. What's going on with you guys today? It's Saturday. Just chilling with the family. Thank you for the likes. That lets everybody know that I am on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Check out my channel. I do a lot of short reels, regular videos, and I do these live streams periodically. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate everybody that joins in. Yeah, we're on Pico Boulevard. This is called the Pico area, West LA area. Yeah, this area is pretty safe. I know where the bad areas are. The good. Okay, very good. Yeah, so you know, South Central Compton area might be one of those areas, but where I'm at right now, it's pretty chill most of the time. I mean, things do happen in certain areas, so I appreciate your comments. Alrighty, let's continue this live stream. We're not done. We just started. It's about 7 minutes and 52 seconds into the live stream. And we're headed westbound. I would say, well, actually southwest bound. We got the Metro Rail bridge up ahead. This is a very unusual area. Pretty chill. So we'll be getting into the more busier parts of town. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's a beautiful day, 74 degrees Fahrenheit out here in Southern California. Wonderful, wonderful. It's the fall time, right? It's not summer anymore, but people are still go to the beaches out here, so don't let that fool you. We'll be getting into an area where there'll be a lot of foot traffic in a little while, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. And there used to be a club that we played at one time, my band here. Club 88 was called. Yeah, a lot of up-and-coming musicians back in the 80s. I still have my band too, so right now we're on a little kind of a break, but we're getting back together again. There was the old Club 88. It's a different name now. It's called a High Dive. You can have some drinks there. Looks like a little bar. If you hit the like button, that'll bring more people into the room, and I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for hitting the likes, guys. 10 minutes and 20 seconds into this live stream, October the 11th. How time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, I had a good lunch. I had what they call a stuffed pepper burrito with beans and cilantro, onions, cheese stuffed in the chili pepper, and then they put an egg coating on it. So it's completely vegetarian, but it's filling. I only ate half of the burrito, so yeah. So right now we're going underneath the 405 freeway, which is the San Diego freeway. We're entering into the Santa Monica area, guys. Santa Monica, California. We're going to be headed through Venice Beach as well. We wanted to come to visit. There he says, the president. Yeah, the president, yeah, I think he does retract people from visiting due to his policies and what's going on in certain areas. On the 19th, they're going to have a protest throughout the whole country. No King's Day. So we'll be looking at that, I'm sure. Yeah, people already want to change. They don't want to stay with the same guy, you know? He's bad news, ruining the economy and everything. I mean, prices are sky high, everything, because of his tariffs. And the other countries don't like him because of the tariffs. So that's sad, you know, we have to go through that. Anyway, we're continuing down here on Pico Boulevard. What's going on your Saturday, YouTubers? YouTubers, yeah. We'll be getting into a lot of foot traffic area in a little while, so stay tuned for that. We're not done. We've only been on this live stream for about 12 minutes. Stick around. If you're watching on your TV, watching on your tablet, most likely watching on your smartphone, and that's cool. Very cool. It's amazing how we've come along with all this technology, huh? It's just marvelous, marvelous. We're out here now in the Santa Monica area. Beautiful day out here. I'm gonna go check out all the foot traffic and see what's cracking in that area. Thank you so much for joining in. Hit that like button, lets everybody know that we are live streaming. You need to share if you can. I appreciate that. You guys are always the greatest, you know. YouTubers are always the best. Pizza Hut to the right. Anybody like Pizza Hut? Burger King? Burger King to the right on the corner. I never eat at those places. Fast food like that. I just don't care for it. It's very unhealthy. It's just like McDonald's, right? Yeah, you know, Antifa, I don't know about that. I think there's only one Antifa. Yeah, they're against the Palestinians and Hamas and all that. They're calling it the criminal protest now. Amazing, amazing. They're so scared. Yeah, we're out here in Santa Monica right now, guys. It's a beautiful day out here. The sky is blue. The sea is gonna be green. We're gonna go down along the Santa Monica area and check out Venice as well. We'll visit both of those areas, see what's cracking there. Happy Saturday. It's 2:30 to about 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm Steve Johnny X, the rocker. Welcome to my channel. I do these live streams periodically 2 to 3 times a week. So join me when I'm out here and hit that notification bell. So when I go out live streaming the next time, you'll be able to join us. I see quite a few people in the room right now. If you're enjoying this live stream, please hit that like button. Thank you. All right, we're headed into the Santa Monica area. We'll check that out and see what's happening in Santa Monica. Then from there, we'll go to Venice Beach. Check out Venice for a little while and come back down. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay, we've got some activity out here. Yep, a lot of activity. Welcome to this beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm Steve Johnny X, the rocker. We're on a little travel live stream right now. We're in the city of Santa Monica, California. Let's see here. Europe also has dealing with tariffs. Yeah. Sorry if I don't read all your comments. I like both. I never eat there. Yeah. Yeah, me neither. I can't eat there. I can't even eat at McDonald's. I just, that stuff is, I get a stomach ache after I eat that stuff. Don't you guys get a stomach ache after you eat the McDonald's? And then they charge you an arm and a leg for all these small fillet of fishes and everything now. I mean, come on, give me a break, man. You're charging more money and giving us less. Hey, I don't even know how that works, guys. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. It's beautiful out here, man. I'm telling you. Wonderful, wonderful, guys. Yeah, we have just got started. We're just starting here. It's 17 minutes into the live. Got quite a few people in here right now, and I appreciate that. Yeah, you should always hit that notification bell, because when I come out live streaming, you'll be able to join me on the next one. Because I go to different places. I just don't go to the same places a lot. I've noticed some of the YouTubers, they like to be in the same spot all the time. You know, I don't know if they like repurposing the video, because I see one vlogger and I always see the same area. I always go to different spots, guys. That's the difference between me and them. So hopefully you'll like what you see. Now if you look straight ahead, you can see the ocean is straight ahead. You can see the glistening of the sun down on the ocean, which is a cool little spot. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get closer so you guys can check it out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on down to we'll go down the Pacific Highway there and check that area. Beautiful day out here in Southern California. It's 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Beautiful out here. Enjoying the sunshine. Get out of the apartment. You know, you got to get out, man. Got to get out and get that vitamin D. So wonderful, wonderful. Well, we got some soccer. Some guys are playing soccer here at the Santa Monica Civic area. And we got some foot traffic to the right. Notice a lot of young ladies out here, maybe from other countries. They do come out and visit. All right, guys. Look at that ocean straight ahead, guys. Wow. That is glistening. Beautiful out here today. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X the Rocker. Hit the like button, please. I appreciate you guys. We're in the city of Santa Monica, California. Take a look at that ocean straight ahead. Wow. Ain't that beautiful? All right, let's check it out over here. We're going to go through this parkway. See what we see out here. A lot of people visiting out here. Look at these beautiful palm trees. Let me know in the chat what you think of this area. Beautiful day. Pacific Ocean is really peaceful right now. Real nice out there, guys. Beautiful. Only in Southern California, guys. We got the ocean, we got the desert, we got the mountains. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. A lot of people out on the beaches right now. Thank you for joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X the Rocker. Welcome to my channel. We've been on this live stream for about 21 minutes, and we'll be on here for a while, guys. So I hope you get entertained on your TV, smartphone, tablet. Super chat stickers are available. Thank you so much. Helps the content creator. We got somebody filming here. Looks like they're doing a video. She's singing. That could be a new star there doing her new video. Wow, look at all the people at the beach right now. Gee whiz, it is crowded. And it's October, and Santa Monica is buzzing. Wow. All right, we got some pedestrians crossing. Tell us about the cost of living there. You know, if you know how to budget, you could survive. You need to go to the outskirts, like to the county areas where the rent's cheaper. In the city, because it's more populated, obviously the landlords are going to charge you more. Now, like say if you move to West Hollywood, the average apartment there is like $3,000 a month. But if you go outside of that area, let's say to Montebello, then you're looking at rent maybe somewhere between $2,000, $1,800 a month. So it all depends on the demographics where you're at. The cost of living is still sky high as far as I'm concerned, because none of the prices have come down ever since our new, well, you know who I'm talking about, the new orange guy. The prices haven't gone down whatsoever. Nothing. Okay, look at this humanity out here. What do you think, guys? There's all kinds of people here. Beautiful, sunbathing, chilling at the beach. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. And we're going to be headed down on this other boulevard down to the other beach area. So stay with us, guys. Stay with us. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We're going to go here on Nielsen Way, I should say. Look at that building, that old brick building right there. Wow, that's a beautiful building. And you know, all the crosswalks are like the Abbey Road crosswalks. I like the album cover. You know, they got them striped. You know, they got that from the Beatles cover album. They all went through from England. They painted the strips like that, which I think is pretty cool. two white lines, that really doesn't impact, but yeah. Now we got some beautiful artwork on this building to the left if you look on the camera. Look at that. They got some people on that. This is the Venice area, Venice Beach. It is beautiful out here today, guys. Lovely. And it's about almost 2:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why do you call yourself the rocker? I'm a musician. I've been playing with my band since the 80s, actually. And we occasionally do some our own videos. You can check out my channel. There's some old stuff on there. That was from years back. Not too many people. We're not really that famous, but we've done a lot of events during our during our time as musicians. I play guitar and I'm lead vocals. I have a lead guitarist and I have a drummer and a bass player and a conguero. He likes to play conga or tambourine. So yeah, we've been doing that. That's why I call myself the rocker. I hope that got you updated. Thank you, Mary, for writing that comment. I appreciate all your comments, Yeah, it's beautiful out here today. I'm just like amazed with the temperature. It's a real chill, 69 degrees here out in the Venice Beach area. But you saw all the people out there on the beach sunbathing or going into the water. And that's what they're doing today, guys. I'd love to read your comments, so keep the comments going. Good evening from South Africa. Welcome in, my friend. Shari, is it Sherry? Thank you for mentioning that comment. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Welcome into the live. We're going to take a look at the Venice Beach boardwalk area real quick. That'll be coming up in just a few minutes. See if we see anybody famous out there. Arnold Schwarzenegger rides his bike around that area. Daisy the Venice Healer, if you know who she is. And then we got the guy that does the blogs as far as Santa Monica close-up. Yeah, there's some celebrity bloggers out here, guys. Kudos, yeah. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Venice Beach, California. We are on Nielsen Way, Road, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment, Mary Allen. Thank you so much. It is beautiful out here. You guys need to come to Southern California and enjoy the weather before the rain comes, because next week we might be getting some rain. Because it's already going to be fall. It's fall already, and wintertime we do get some showers once in a while, but it's mostly sunny out here. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to check out the boardwalk. We're going to go through the alleyway, check out and see what's going on there. And then we're going to go back to the Santa Monica area. So we're not done yet, guys. Welcome to the live. Steve Johnny X the Rocker here. I do a lot of rock videos, a lot of short reels and regular videos, music videos. That's what I'm into. Visualizers as well. Visualizers with different music. It could be rock bands with a different tone to it, but it's more of a visual thing, so check those out. Thank you. Let's see, Bill from Germany. Here it looks beautiful. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that comment. Biff. Oh, it's Biff. Biff Malibu. Okay, Biff Malibu. Sorry. Alan, bonjour from France. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui, madame. That's all I know. Hey, it's something, right? Van Halen rules. Of course he does. I love that guy. I used to see him play at the Gazaris on the Strip before they even got famous. They were always on the billboards at the Whiskey A Go-Go. And so Van Halen rocks. Yes, he does. All right, so we're here right here at the main entrance to the Venice Beach area. We're going to see a lot of foot traffic right here. They have open air restaurants to the left and right. And you can rent bicycles here, motor scooters, electronic bikes that you can rent them. And it looks like there's quite a few people out there on the boardwalk. So we got to turn left here. You can buy souvenirs. They got sunglasses, license plates, you name it, they have it. All right, we're going to continue on here. Now we're going to see a building that has a mural with Jim Morrison on it. We're going to capture that right now. That's a little landmark. You know, the Doors were from Venice Beach. They started off here on the beach. That's where they would meet. And definitely that's where they would go to meet up right here on the sands to the right. They have a Marathon Burger they just opened over here. I don't know if you've heard of Marathon Burger, but they have that. Now there's the artwork on this building, and you can see Jim Morrison on it. Okay, and there it is, beautiful. Oh, Jimmy, there he is, the Lizard King. Sorry about that. I think I muted myself for a while. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope you can. I'm sorry I hit that wrong button. Anyway, thank you for letting me know, Fernando. Thank you. Look at these pictures right here. They got Edgar Allan Poe, Albert Einstein, George Washington on the building. I got to turn left here because I can't go in there. And we're going to go back on Pacific Avenue. Straight ahead would be the Venice Canals, but we're going to be going down to the other area, Santa Monica area. Look at this beautiful area. Skies are blue. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Thank you for the emojis. I like that. Thank you. Welcome. We're in Venice area right now, Venice Beach. You know me, I go to different areas. I don't stick to the same spots all the time. You know, I try to mix it up a little bit. The last time we were like in North Hollywood, Burbank. So you never know where I'm going to head to. downtown LA. I mean, it's all here. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate every one of you that have joined in. You guys are awesome. I'm in the Venice Beach area, Jackie. Venice Beach. We're headed towards Santa Monica. Checking out. We just saw the ocean. We saw all the people down there near the beach. We just went through the Venice area boardwalk. So we are headed down towards the Santa Monica area. All right, so we had a message under review. Yes, California. Venice Beach, California. Jackie. I don't know what somebody said, but it looks like it said it was under review. Might have said something you're not supposed to say. Be careful with your comments because they are monitoring it. All right, so we're right here on Windward, which is like the entrance to the Venice Beach area. Cafes, they got a market here, delicatessen. We got some characters that are out here, like this guy, a Jamaican guy, and yeah, we got some foot traffic here. You could cross the street any which way, which is pretty cool. You're from Switzerland? Oh, okay. Welcome from Switzerland. Hello from Germany, Munich. Wow. All right. We got some people from out around the world here today. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. This is real time. We are live right now on YouTube, YouTubers. Hey, shout out to all the YouTubers. Shout out. I love my YouTubers. Fernando, I used to live in Southgate, Downey area. I know where that's at very well. Welcome from New Zealand. Wow, there we go. Oktoberfest right now? Awesome, Thomas. Oktoberfest. Hey, get out the brews, right? Dark or light? Yeah. Cheers. I wonder if the German in Venice is over there right now. He's in Germany with his mom. He had to go back over there. He's a blogger. If you're aware who the German in Venice, he has like 1 million subscribers, I think. But anyway, Rotterdam. Wow. Okay, as soon as I get to these stops, I can read some more comments. Where is this? This is actually Venice Beach, California. We're in the Venice area. We're headed towards Santa Monica, California. Thank you for joining in. Hit that like button, please. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so the next time I'm live streaming, you can check us out. And we always do these live streams twice, 3 times a week, depending on what's going on. Thomas, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate you. Yeah. Well, once in a while you get a little negativity, you know, from other tubers that are, you know, depressed or some kind of a mental issue. But I appreciate that comment anyway. Yeah, you know, you get once in a while you get some people that like to mess with you, you know, Thomas. I know you are. No, because you've been on here before, and I do appreciate you. You're trying to pull a nerve, huh? All right. That's funny. Regards your Avant Defire in crash. What? Wow, amazing. I appreciate it. It's a beautiful day out here today, actually, guys. Right here, you can see the mountains up ahead, you know. Oh, man. It's a clear skies. There's no smog. There's no pollution. Nice weather, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see, Steve Perry, live in California, Hanford. I love it. Oh yeah, Journey, right? Steve Perry. Thank you, Fernando. Yeah, I know where you used to live. I know that area very well. I used to live in that part of the city and I do go by out there that way as well. It's overcast in New Zealand right now. Wow, okay, you're gonna get some rain. And let me get out of here. Yeah, the beach is beautiful right now. If I go left here, we can take a glimpse of it. But we're gonna just go down to the boardwalk area of Santa Monica. Check that area out. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna turn left here so we can see the ocean and all the people that are at the beach right now. Even though it's October, it's still happening out here in the Santa Monica area. And the beach is straight ahead, guys. I hope you can see that. There's a little bit of glare right now for the sun. But there's all kinds of people right now out on the beach. Let me zoom in. You can take a look at them. Isn't this nice? Wow. People riding bikes, on scooters. Look at the activity straight ahead, guys. All kinds of it. I love coming out here from Belgium. Germany's very cold right now. Wow. Okay. Almost winter time, huh? Yeah, there's all kinds of people at the beach. They're in the water. They like that Pacific Ocean, you know. And we got a pedestrian crossing, so we need to stop. Nice park area right next to the beach. Everybody likes this little area. Oh, it's like a dog park, I guess. A lot of people with their dogs. Somebody's trying to sell stuff right there at the parking lot, and they got busted. They got busted. Charles Vander Waves, brother. How you doing? Beautiful day out here in sunny Santa Monica, California. Look at these palm trees. I mean, just looking at that, you know, that's what we're famous for a lot of palm trees. I think we have more palm trees than Florida does, you know? Yeah. There's some people, what is it? Sky skiing? Yeah. So. Beautiful area right here, guys. I mean, you guys can come out here and chill. If you ever come to California, you know, check it out. Great palms. Thank you. Sorry if I haven't read everybody's comments, you know, while I'm driving. I can only read them when I get to a stop, which is coming up right now. I can read a few of them. Let's see. Mitch, thank you, the comment, Mitch. Jackie, Mitnach, time in Germany. Thank you so much for your comments. Jose, where? We're in Santa Monica area, Santa Monica, California, Southern California, United States. out here in the Santa Monica area, beach area. Yeah, so we're gonna turn right and we're gonna go down the main street, go down through Santa Monica itself, check out that area. There we go. A different view now. Let me know where you're from. Hit that like button. Let everybody know that we are live streaming and super chats are available. Anything will help the content creator. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty quiet out here. Even though there's activity, quiet area. Thank you so much, Noblet. Thank you. I appreciate your comment. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it lively. You know, I mean, some people that do these video live streams, they don't say too much, or they go to the same places in circles. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Cherry Von Der. Arkansas or African. Okay. I didn't know how to read your spelling there, but yeah, I think I know where you're from. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate everybody. Push the limits and interview the homeless. Yeah, well, right now I won't be able to do that, guys. But you know, that could be on the horizon. That could be on the horizon. But why do we want to see people suffering on the streets? You know, I mean, they need to get off the streets, and I'm sure they're going to clean it up for the Los Angeles Olympics when they come in. So hand out pamphlets for getting over drug addiction. Yeah, too much of that downtown. That's a very true thing. Comment there. I agree with you. I go by the Westlake MacArthur Park area, and you know, that's notorious for that. I wouldn't mind going there and interviewing them, but you know, some of those people get pretty hostile as well. So I got to take care of myself. Now, right here next to the Santa Monica Pier, we're right here in the main drag of Santa Monica. We got some guy crossing the street. We got this truck here going by, and see, they're jaywalking. They're not supposed to be jaywalking. A lot of people waiting to cross the street here. We just passed the pier itself, and this is Santa Monica area. They got some eateries right in front of the Palisades Park area. A lot of foot traffic today in Santa Monica. Wow. A lot of activity out here today, guys. Now, everybody's at this Blue Plate taco place. They're having their lunch right across the street from the ocean. Hope you like the view, guys. Very beautiful today out in the Santa Monica area. The 3rd Street Promenade is very getting back to normal, I think. Yeah, a lot of these places are realiving themselves with tourists, because a lot of tourists come down here today. So they come from all over the world. All right, I'm going to get over here to this lane real quick. I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. We're on this live stream. It's been about almost 49 minutes now. We started in the West LA area, and so we got some more to travel through. Looks like they got some activity over here with some flags. It looks like a Palestinian protest going on right here next to the beach. Unfortunately, wow. It looks like the hostage situation or something. Pictures of people that were unalived. I'm not sure. But that stuff is going to go on. They're going to have a big march, I think, on the October the 19th or 16th. Protest, no kings. No more kings. Let's see. All I want to do is have some fun down on Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's the, what's her name sang that song? I can't remember her name now. Oh boy, look at this beautiful landscape, these buildings here. I mean, these are places where people can come and live right next to the ocean, Pacific Ocean. So yeah, you could do your biking here, whatever. And it's quite lovely, quite lovely. All right, we're going to turn right here on Wilshire Boulevard. And let's take a look and see what's going on over here. Yeah, there's some activity around here. A lot of restaurants, a lot of small businesses. I see Santa Monica coming back to life again. Wow, they got some charcoal burning right there. Charcoal mill. There's Street Promenade to the right here. This is where it starts. A lot of times they have entertainment there. I believe they have restaurants where you could, beer gardens and all that good stuff. A lot of foot traffic right there right now. Yes, pretty cool. I got a Santa Monica police right behind me doing their job. I got everything up to par. Greetings from Croatia. Stay well, my man. Thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. We got the Shake Shack to the left. This is the Wilshire area of Santa Monica. This takes you all the ways down to the Westwood area, Beverly Hills. So Somebody's yelling their head off in front of the 7-Eleven. Crazy. And the cops just went by me. They were trailing me. And they just went by the guy that's crazy and yelling. Wow, ain't that something? Not doing their job. Not doing their job. I know they read my license plate. Oh, this guy don't have nothing. They do that out here in California. They can read, see if you have any tickets or any stuff or warrants, and they can pull you over. You know, that's what they do. Not me. Hope you're having a great Saturday afternoon, enjoying the ride. It's almost 3:15 Pacific Standard Time. I'm Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. Welcome to my live stream. We do this twice or 3 times a week, and I do appreciate you guys that come in and watch. Very important to me that you enjoy it, and I get as many viewers, and that does help me out quite a bit. So, and don't forget to subscribe. I do have memberships available for $5 a month as low, and you do get rewards for that, t-shirts or hats, you know, stickers, and you know, I do reward my members. Eventually I will be doing that soon as I get as many 3 to 4 more subscribe memberships. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Super chats available as well, and we'll give you a shout out. We'll pin you up there. You can donate anything to my channel. It helps me out as far as gasoline is concerned. Thank you. And don't go away. Don't get upset. I'm just joking around, guys. I hope you're enjoying this ride. See, well, we got more comments. What is going on with that dude? Oh yeah, he was just yelling, and then the cops were right behind me. Santa Monica Police Department. They're always looking for, you know, excuses to bust somebody out here, and I'm in my car, you know, but I don't have my phone in my hand. It's up on a stabilizer. There's nothing they can do about that. But yeah, that guy was psycho. He was yelling at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, too much, guys. Too much. Sometimes there are some wackos out here, and they're mostly the homeless people that, you know, cause that issue. Now, Wilshire Boulevard, this boulevard used to be happening back in the days, back in the 80s and 90s. They would have tons of record stores out here. You could buy used records, new records, CDs, VHS, all that. It's all gone, you know. After the pandemic, everything changed around, you know. I mean, they still have these small businesses here, you know, bagel delicatessen. They got the Mercedes Benz here, so the dealership. But this used to be a lot of music around here, or movies in this particular Wilshire Boulevard area. We've been on this live stream, it's already about an hour or so, and I'm very grateful for everybody that's come in. What's going on with that dude? Okay, yeah, I read that comment. I appreciate you guys. I'll be on here for a little longer. It is Saturday, so might as well take advantage of the free tour here. Destination unknown. Today we went to Venice Beach, then to Santa Monica, and right now we're still in Santa Monica on the Wilshire Corridor, they call it. Hope you're just relaxing at your pad, watching it on your TV, or on your smartphone, on your tablets. I don't do the horizontal view because on these travels it's better to do the vertical. Most people are on their smartphones anyway. You can rotate it, but yeah, every time I try to do a horizontal, I don't get the influx in. That means the viewers. But we're still doing real good today. Real good with the views. Thank you. Just helping my channel to grow. I appreciate you all. And I hope you enjoy the live stream. Famous for all these palm trees out here, guys. That's what Southern California is all about, palm trees. And then you got some high rises around here. And most of these little businesses never rebounded. I've noticed quite a few of them are not opened. It's beautiful weather. Can't express that anymore. 69 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. Looks like Cape Town. Wow. Very good. That's cool. Very cool, my friend. Charles Van Der. Shout out to Charles. Yeah, I'm surprised that the network hasn't kicked me out. Some places it kicks you out and then it gets you all messed up with the live stream. So far, knock on wood, nothing's happened. And I hope the looks great on the camera. You guys are enjoying that view. I have this camera. It can record videos up to 8K on this smartphone right here that I purchased not last year. And I got that Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And it does everything I need. The processor is fast. Especially if I'm doing editing or videos and stuff like that for YouTube. It's a very good thing. I don't need to even do anything on my computer. I do have an Android computer, but yeah, so they got some high rises straight ahead. It's unbelievable. We've been on this live stream for almost, well, a little bit over an hour now, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. Man, that place is happening. The Thunderbird, a lot of young people there, Gen X or the newer generation, partying it up Saturday afternoon. What else can be better than to have a nice cold brew, right? Or a glass of wine. Cheers. That's what I'll be doing later. And then I'll be watching some YouTube content. I got my favorites I subscribe to as well. Nothing like YouTube, you know. If you subscribe to YouTube, you won't watch the commercials, you know. That's the only thing that I didn't like. All right, we got a little section here. We got a McDonald's, some eateries. Looks like they sell furniture here, lighting, pharmacy, Total Wine and More. You could buy your brew or your wines or your liquor, tequila, black sugar bobas. Yeah, they're happening too. That's new. Now we're entering the UCLA area, Westwood area. UCLA Bruins, guys. How about those Dodgers? Hey, Dodgers, go Dodgers. I love my Dodgers. Thank you for sticking around, guys. We got quite a few likes today, which is awesome. Hope you enjoyed that Santa Monica area and the Venice Beach area. Putting my little sunglasses on. It's a little bright out here. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live. It's about 2:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in California, in the United States of America. We have the U.S. Army Reserves that are right here as well. National Guard. Then we have the Veterans Administration. They got a lot of little tiny homes here for the veterans, which they live in there. I mean, it's good enough that instead of them being out on the streets, they were out on the streets before, so they took care of them. They took care of the veterans. And they got these little cubicle homes now. That's the latest thing now, that they're starting to sell these cube homes. I don't know if you guys seen them, but I think they're very affordable. We got Century City to the right, high rises. Straight ahead is the Westwood. We got the San Diego freeway overpass straight in. Gonna go underneath that bridge. Like Led Zeppelin said, that confounded bridge with the levee brakes. At him, he was coming into the lane. Yep, especially right there when they're getting off the freeway, man, it gets very confusing. You got to alert the other driver that you're right next to him. He doesn't want to crash. He looks like he's already been in a crash. I'll get to your comments in just a second as soon as I get to the red light. Oh boy, it is bouncy, this road. Oh my God, I hate that. When they don't have these roads fixed properly. Oh boy, shaky, shaky. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna see here. Peace and love all the time. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to end this live stream. Join me the next time I go back out, and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace and love.